Hello. Today we are making a manifestation board. Yay! Feed my kitten Sesame, who really wants to know what I'm doing. I know, but I can't let her up. I don't know what she wants. I already fed her. I was originally going to use this for my sign for twice, but then I don't know if it's going to rain tomorrow. So I don't want to ruin it. So I'm just going to write on paper. The first thing I have is this really cute pink wrapping paper that I think I'm going to add just as a start for a background, because I need some frilliness in my life right now. So, okay, we've got a visitor. So I've got lots of different things to put on my vision board for now. Let's start off with, sorry, she's in my space. I've got this wonderful Pike Place tea. Can you see that? Blueberry Delight. It was quite good. Thea got it for me. I have this green. I think it's cute. We're gonna put it in the corner. I hope to eat lots of good things this year. We've got this, the 00 card. I also have a wild card. But the 00 card, if we're keeping with the green theme, we are seeing twice tomorrow. And I think that this book would be good for scrapbooking, since I don't really have anything else to do with it. So let's find my girl Jiangyan, who I'm seeing tomorrow. There she is. Can you see that? In all her glory. Let's take all of them out. 1, 2, 3. Let's just get 2. Okay. So, where are my scissors? Okay. So, I'm gonna just cut along the edge. I'm thinking of putting them here. Should we glue them on? I suppose we should glue them on. For those of you worried about me from my last video, cry count today has been 3, and yesterday I cried a lot more. Yesterday was really hard. Big day of missing Thea. It is what it is. I am trying to think about it positively and expect the best outcome, and I will get to that later. But, okay, what the heck was that? Yeah, you're not coming up here. Once she learns how to jump, it's gonna be over for me. Yeah. Anyways, we'll get to that later. Some positive thinking. Maybe deranged thinking even, but maybe 2026 is the year for derangement. If Trump's having ICE going to people's homes, then I can think whatever I want and believe whatever I want, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay. I haven't done one of these in a long time, and by long time I mean since I was a kid. And not like 2016 type of kid, which when we asked for a 2016 comeback, I certainly did not mean will heartbreak. Did not even ask for that. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Get down, silly. this? I'm trying to do something here. Okay. Yeah. Anyways. Lots of visits from the kitty cat today. Having a kitty cat, and I put this on my TikTok, but having a kitty cat after you broke up with someone really makes me feel like I'm in... Oh my god! Jesus Christ, Sesame! Girl, that could have been really bad! She almost knocked down my mug! Jeez. Jeez, girl, go play by yourself. Oh my god. Okay. Jeez, I'm sorry guys, that really scared me. I thought everything was gonna come down. She wants to be a part of everything so bad. Anyways, it's like having a toddler, or even less than that. It's like having a baby with paws. Happy to have her, but at the same time, I'm going through it. Hi, you cannot be up here with me. But here, hey, come here, let me open this for you. Hey, alright, now, I have this beautiful public display art book. I actually got these with Thea. We found them and we picked them up off the side of the road. And this actually might be her one because we made bread and I think I used mine to make bread. So the fact that she gave me hers, I'm kind of sad about because I know she was working on some collages and stuff, but I'm thankful she didn't have to give it to me and she did. So I'm thankful for that. There's a lot of cool things. So I'm gonna go in here and cut out the pieces that I like and then we'll come back. So, okay, in the end, I only got 2 and we're actually going to cut them out together. So the first thing was this one really caught my eye. The reasoning behind that is this kind of feels like how I feel right now. Not within myself, but just in regards to my breakup in general. This is kind of how I feel. I just kind of feel like this. I'll be honest with you guys, I was really excited for my concert and now every day I wake up and I'm kind of just like, I really wish I wasn't waking up. I kind of just feel really, really disconnected from my life. Honestly, this one kind of feels like me too. But I think I'm gonna cut this one out and put it in my sketchbook instead of in my vision board for 2026. The next one was this one. I like the sense of closeness these girls have. I don't know who they are, but this feels divinely lesbian to me. So I'm gonna sort of cut it out. And by sort of, I mean I'm gonna do like this. This feels divinely lesbian. So we're cutting it out and we're putting it on the sheet. I also really like this. It kind of feels, as Thea would put it, dead wifey. But I'm gonna cut it out even though my heart yearns. I'm gonna cut it out and I'm gonna have this as for me. I don't know how to explain how this is me, but it feels like me. I also really like this quote that says, I don't want you to think I'm motherfucking Teresa or something. This is kind of what I want to bring in to 2026 in regards to boundaries, I think. Maybe not I think, but for me, because I don't want people to take advantage of my kindness. I like being kind to others, but I guess that's just how it is. I like being kind to others, but I don't want to be taken advantage of for my kindness. The next thing I have to add in to these, because we're not going to do it right away, is the Hawaiian Taro shortbread, which basically got me through the first week after my breakup. I was able to just eat those. So I'm cutting it out, and part of this is for me. I want to go somewhere warm this year, if transportation will allow it. I would like to go somewhere warm. If it's Hawaii, let it be Hawaii. But anyway, hoping for a trip somewhere warm. We've got that. Okay. Next, my aunt said that this magazine has some sort of thing for me, some sort of message. I think this is my aunt's Buddhism magazine. I'm not sure because it says World Tribune, but the end note, I'm pretty sure this is the type of Buddhism she practices. Yeah. I don't remember. I'm not sure what thing she wanted to share with me that was the thing she thought I would relate to. Maybe it's just that back passage. I'm gonna assume it's this. Whoa. I'm gonna assume that it's this. But I'm kind of fucking with this more. Especially since I'm gonna dye my hair purple soon. I kind of fuck with this. Okay. I cut this part out and I gave Sesame the newspaper because she's... I'm hoping she doesn't pee on it, but... You know, if she does, at least it's not on the floor. Which I haven't had to deal with yet, luckily. Although I haven't really been letting her sleep with me because I have this concern about it. Okay. So, I like this. I like this a lot. I'm thinking we're gonna put this up here. I like that. Okay. Alright, all that paper's gonna go right on my floor. She's already ripping it up. Whatevs. Whatever. It is what it is. Okay. There's that. Putting that up there. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna put this here. Whoa, I forgot where my... Meow! We're having a Hot Pocket for dinner, which is great. You're gonna say, yes, I'm so glad you're eating, Ren. And I'll say, okay. I don't like that doesn't cover the bottom. I want it to be covered. Anyways, okay, we'll come back to that. Then, we got this that I picked up at a bookstore. Craft with conscience, create with community. Community. Whoa, why did I say communicate? What are we on right now? I really like this. We're gonna make it a flippy. I'm gonna flip it right here. I like that. A goal for 2026, more community. More community. One of the things about dating someone is that it automatically gives you another sense of community, another place to go and be excited and to enjoy things. And so not having that makes me really sad, because every week for the past 4 months I've been really, really excited and looking forward to enjoying my girlfriend and the city and things like that, and I don't want it to. I want to be able to continue to do that. Of course, this will take work because it takes work to develop a community, and maybe my community isn't to be found in Seattle. So, and that's okay. If it's not, I'm okay with that. But I'm still sad about it, you know? I have this lovely note written by my little sister, and I love it. And we're gonna, well, I want to put it there, but it doesn't work. Anyway, okay, doesn't work. We've got this. This is can't see it, but this is an art thing by Kai's Creations. I don't know who they are, but okay. Does this work? No. I'm having a hard time. We got some more things to bring to the table. We've got this, because I think it is important. We've got this little worry doll thing that I took from somewhere. I didn't take the doll, but I kind of like the idea of having something like, I want to release my worries this year. Some cactus, some green cactus. This is wrapping paper that my friend Marikai got for me. Shout out Marikai. Go stream their music. I don't know why everything smells like perfume in that bin of scraps I have, but it does. Unless they put soap in here and then it just smells like the soap, but that's okay. I don't need this part, but we're gonna lay it out. And this is particularly because I want them to come visit me this year, but also it aligns with going someplace warm. I have this frog sticker from Leith Ross's concert. Leith Ross, if you're watching this, your curse, the you on my arm curse, might be real. You might want to look into that. Anyways, love it, but we're gonna put it in here. We're gonna put it in here. I'm gonna put it on this. And then we've got this Coco Legato Clean Cacao, 2 out of 10. But it does come with tasting notes as well as, look inside, guys. Look inside this chocolate bar. This chocolate bar was $11, by the way. Also has a music pairing to, if you want to scan that, I don't know, a cellist. I have not listened to the piece that it connected to. This night when I got this was like a 5 out of 10 night, maybe less than that, maybe a 3 out of 10 night. So, but I think we'll cut out this part at least because I want to go see some music. And aligned with that, last year I saw Pagliacci, and I'm gonna put Pagliacci with this because I want to see more events this year, more concerts, more art, things like that. Lastly, besides the cartoon, which we'll figure that out, I have a letter from my ex, Thea. Saying she's my ex feels like as if I'm talking down to her because I feel like, I know that's just the word, right? That's just the word for somebody you're not dating, but whatever. Whatever, I don't care. I found this in the bottom of the drawer and I'm putting it in there. Because, selfishly, I want her to think of me. I'm gonna be straight with you guys. I want her to think of me. But also, I want people who love me to think of me this year. And so I'm putting this on there for that. And that's important, you know? Okay. Let's start with, I guess what I want to focus on a little bit is self-image. I want maybe this section to be a self-image section. The lighting is just crazy, isn't it? Self-image section. Besides my top piece of the, I don't want you to think I'm Mother Teresa. Let's see, self-image. Ooh, this kind of fits almost perfectly in there. Self-image. What's something, maybe I need to make a little portrait of myself. Let's see, some self-image. I'll cut this out after, but self-image. This is kind of what I look like, but also not really. A little portrait. I used to draw myself, not a bit, but, you know, enough. Sorry, the sigh, that was me missing Thea. I miss her. She might not see this video. I actually don't know if she follows me or not, but she asked me one time, a couple weeks ago, what the song Terrified by Leith Ross was about. And I think that's why I included the sticker. Well, I know that's why I include the sticker, because the song Terrified by Leith Ross is, it's about, like, new beginnings, and not only new beginnings, but just doing things, and the sort of terrifying aspect of doing things, and how even if you're scared and there could be bad outcomes, overall it's beautiful to be terrified by something new and something, new experiences and living and stuff like that. And I didn't answer it when she asked me because I didn't really know how to explain all those things, but at the time she sort of laughed it off and had said it was something her parents would ask. But I kind of think that maybe I had hurt her feelings there. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but I never got a chance to really tell her that that was what it means. Just that I enjoyed the song. And I think that it still applies, although that was sort of my, like, December anthem because I was really excited for what the new year would bring for me. And I'm finding it really hard to be excited for what the new year will bring for me. But, yeah, you know, not much you can do about not really being excited what the new year will bring for you anymore, but, it is what it is, I guess. I should probably stop mentioning her in my videos. But anyways, I have all these markers and we're gonna use some of them on my portrait of me. I don't even know what color this is. I haven't swatched any of the markers because they're just, I didn't do any swatching. I was going to make a swatching video and then I just didn't. This one, in case you're wondering and you're like, oh my gosh, didn't she give you those markers? She did give me the markers, but a lot of them are somewhat dull or used. I'm not complaining when I say that. I'm being truthful. It would be pointless for me to return something that she gave to me because she doesn't use. And this kind of looks like my hair color. What do we got? In case anyone wonders, my eyes are blue, but a lot of the time they appear gray, I think, in my opinion. So we're gonna try out a blue-gray, even though it's kind of... Whoa, is that not blue? Am I tweaking? I literally took blue. This is blue. Okay. Well, whatever. That's okay. That's good enough, I think. Okay. Now a good hair color. I'm actually gonna dye my hair purple soon. So let's do maybe... This is pink. What the fuck? This is purple. Is that not purple? I'm sorry. Maybe we'll do kind of a... Yeah, that's better. Kind of a rainbow situation on my hair. What do we think, guys? What do we think? I think I'm gonna do kind of a rainbow situation because that is what I'm going to do eventually to my hair. Is this blue or is this gray? This looks like gray. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever. This could be blue. Okay, if this is green, I'm gonna tweak the fuck out. This is green! Oh my god. Oh, but it kind of looks nice layered over the purple. We're doing a myriad of colors, right? A myriad. This is pink! Bro, I forgot. Okay. Oh my god. I keep thinking it's purple and it's not. Okay. Myriad of colors. We're going all in. We're going all in. This is a lot of different colors. A lot of different colors. Okay. For those of you probably awaiting the Twice vlog, I'll have it tomorrow. But this is going to be coming out first. And then the Twice vlog. Should we put some red? What color do you think this is? This definitely looks like red. This is 100% red. Okay. We're just doing a lot of colors, right? That's what's happening. Okay. I don't know what's happening here. Should we just put gray over the whole thing? Wait, why does this look purple? Why is this like the color that I've been trying to find this whole time? What is going on? Okay, well, it's not perfect, but whatever. Okay, and my eyebrows are gonna be brown still. I'm not dyeing them, but it just kind of works for the vibe, right? I don't know about skin color. This is either neon yellow or it's skin color. Skin color. Ooh, this is a good one actually. What the heck? Why is the one good one the skin color? Okay. I fuck with that. Heavy. Alright, everything's fine now because the skin color worked. so I actually don't care that the hair came out the wrong color. I actually love this drawing. This fixed everything. Okay. Alright. We're actually gonna put some in the hair too. Just to keep it colorful. Keeping it real. Keeping it real. Okay. Oh, wow. That's really strong. Oh my god. Hey girl, hey, what are you doing? What's happening, girl? Talking to my cat. Okay, I think that's alright. I don't actually wear purple that much. There is a black marker somewhere in here. I might have taken it out. I actually think it's over here. Yeah, it is. Okay. I actually wear flannels a lot, but we're not gonna do the flannel. Does it kind of wash out everything? Yeah, but I don't really mind. Let's line art it with some brown. Okay. Doesn't have to be perfectly like me. But it looks close enough. It's close enough to me, sort of. You know? It's close enough. But I don't want to feel like this the whole year. So, if I'm starting the year like that, it doesn't have to end that way. The year does not need to end that way. Still need to find something to put down here, but let's see. Let's put this in the corner because this is how we are feeling right now. Correct? We want Marikai to come visit. And also important, the 000, which is Jonghyun's number. Also, I think is like the Fool, like new beginnings, you know? I think that that's very important. New beginnings are important. This is gonna go down here. I already can feel that it needs to. Everyone get more lesbian now. There we go. Well, that was cute. Where are you? Okay. Meow. Meow. Hey girl, hey. How goes it? I like this. maybe I'm looking for connection. You think that works? I think that works. Because it's true. I am looking for connection. And I think that all of these things have a sort of connection. Okay. I like that. Alright. This, yeah, I think that's gonna go down there. Worry doll. Kind of want to leave the worry behind. Leaving the worry behind this year. That's what's happening. This is more of sort of my self-image. So we're gonna slide it under there. Tape it in. Got that self-image. This is kind of like that, and I'm gonna put this Blueberry Delight sticker. Can I peel the sticker off? Please let me peel the sticker off. Oh, I already tried to peel the sticker off. We got this comic, but you know what? I think I'm actually gonna cut off the back part, which is this part where it's like, we can have the most exciting, thrilling, over-the-top summer vacation ever. I agree. It's dry. This one smells like green apple, which is why I didn't want to use it, but you know, I'm trying not to think about the fact that that glue stick was dry when I wanted to use it on this specific thing. Trying not to think of bad things, trying not to think of bad things. We got the Pagliacci thing, should put that there. I don't want it to overlap my pretty girls, so let's tape it in. Okay, Leith Ross sticker. If this ends up being a water tattoo, it's not the sticker. Should put it here. This is from their song or their album, I Can See the Future. Did I already say that? I think I did. Important. All right, we're not putting everything, I guess, that we want in here. This is important, but actually, you know, I don't want them on my mood board or on my vision board. But there is something I am gonna put there, so hold on. Okay, what we're writing on this piece of paper is force yourself to expect the best. Hope this pen works. Let's see, is the shadow too much? Now, because this is my drawing, my finishing touches, I always draw myself with a bloody nose. So that's what we need to do. And I refuse to think that bloody noses are not good luck, even though I got one with Thea before she broke up with me. because I'm forcing myself to expect the best. Anyways, thank you for watching me make this for almost an hour. I had to scroll back into December to find that picture of me with a nosebleed, and it made me really sad. So, good night.